Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Hello everyone. We have made it to Friday. Yes. Thank God for Friday. We made it, y'all. How y'all doing out there today? How y'all feeling? I'm off work. Y'all still at work? I need for some of y'all, somebody come on in here. Let's talk for a few minutes. We won't be long. We will not be long at all, y'all. Well, I don't see nobody popping in not yet. But anyway, it's Friday. I'm so thankful to God that I made it to see Friday. I went to work. I had a good day at work. And I hope and pray to God that everyone else up here that might be at work right now, I hope you guys are having a good day as well. Hey, Linda Gamble. Hey, sis. How you doing? You see my topic, don't you, Linda? We got to talk about that. I got to give my definition of a good father. Yes. How you doing today, Linda? How you feeling? Yes, today is Friday. Oh my God. It kind of seemed like a long week to me, though. But without any further ado, y'all, I've heard about those papers swarming around on this good YouTube street. So everybody has their take on it. They have theirs. I have mine. Y'all heard it before, but you haven't heard it over here. So I wanted to talk about it. Is it heartbreaking to hear people read off those court docs? Absolutely. Is it triggering to hear people read about those court docs? Absolutely. But I think it's a situation, y'all, that we should not try to smother it, bury it, don't talk about it. Nah, we need to talk about this, y'all. We need to continue to talk about it. Millimeter stand up. We got to talk about this, y'all. Before I get into it, please come in. As you enter, please hit that like button. Share. Y'all, we got to share too. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about your girl over here. And do remember that everything that I say is alleged and it's in my very own opinion. Okay? Okay. So, as I was saying, we got to talk about this because I remember when those papers came out before y'all, the stuff that's in black and white, I didn't hear those certain people speak on it. Speak on it. That's what Candy Bears say. Absolutely, Linda. He is not a good father. So I'm going to give a definition. I want to give a definition of a good father. So yeah, I'm probably going to give his definition and my definition as well. But the way that people was talking about those court docs and Melody did this and Melody did that, Melody, 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 Melody. Everything was on Melody. But when I heard those good docs, shout out to DJ Richie Sky. He was choked up. And it's enough to make you get choked up. It's enough to make you sad. It's enough to make you cry, scream, whatever you feel like doing as you listen to those papers being read off. Okay? So I'm gonna do Martell's version of a good father first. Martell's version of a good father is, this is in his mind, y'all, not mine. Everything's alleged and in my very own opinion. But his definition, from what I can understand in those court docs, that his Pink is going to talk about it at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna be right there. Hey, T Talk with your girl. Hey, thank you thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. But yes, Martell's version of a good father is, from what I heard when I was reading the paperwork, is one that wants to do corporal punishment. This is Martell's good version. One that wants to choke his oldest son. One that wants to pinch his daughters. One that wants to, he's probably allegedly, and in my own opinion, slapping them. He's not combing their hair. Hey, Lizzie Willer, how are you today? Thanks so much for stopping by. Back to the good father, y'all. He does not want to comb their hair when they go out. I guess him not combing their hair is a reflection. He thinks, the good father Martell thinks, it's a reflection of male. I guess in his mind, male is supposed to make sure that their hair is combed before they get to him. But he's a good father, y'all. Got to keep in mind now, good father. So, a good father that does not have any food in the house when the kids get there. What? You don't have food? He's a good father. This is what good fathers do. Yep. Now, y'all can let me know what y'all version of a good father is. That was some of Martell's version of a good father from what I heard. But y'all, what do y'all think about that? Now, my version of a good father is a father that's going to show love, protect their kids. He's going to make sure they have food. He's going to make sure that their hair is combed. He's going to make sure that they are not being bullied. Hey, May, how are you today? Thanks for stopping by. He's just going to make sure that they're very, very protected, especially, it's all the kids, but the little girls, y'all. How can you do that to your babies? I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know why he thinks he's untouchable. But Martell, you're not untouchable. Hey, Jazzy J, how are you? Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate this support. I hope everyone took time out to hit that good like button as you walked in. And please don't forget to subscribe over here. Subscribe, y'all. We millimeters. We got to stick together. And we got to make things happen for Mel. But even though, Dawn got up there and she gave us a version, May says a good father wouldn't put them in harm's way. That's it in a nutshell. Absolutely, I totally agree with you. When I think about what the bird has allowed her daughter to do, I understand why Mel was running around in her room, y'all, to get herself to calm down. It probably wouldn't have been that simple for me, because I'm getting ready to go put the car and drive. I don't condone violence. I do not. But you messing with my babies. I don't even think y'all realize how hard labor pains is. And you gonna mess with my kids? No, we ain't going out like that. Martell, as Mel said to you, you are, and all of this is in capital letters, you are the lowest of the low. You are a disgusting person. How dare you? How do you even sleep at night? How can you show your face? I would be so embarrassed of what people are thinking about me, knowing that they have heard the real court docs and the things that you did. And if I was male, hey, Mahogany Meeks, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If I was male, you call yourself following me? I'm going to lead you down a good road. Now, if you choose to follow me down that road, that's on you. What happens when I come to a complete stop, that will still be on you, because you see I'm not bothering you. But if you want to follow me, you can. You can do that. Come on. Let's go. I keep telling y'all, I don't know if y'all watched that movie Enough. That's where we are right now. Enough, Martell. Why you don't just go on about your business? Thank you, Mahogany Meeks, for hitting that button. You wanted the bird. You had to have the bird. Now you got all the bird to yourself. And you still ain't happy. You're just a certified clown. Oh my God. Oh, it could not be me. It just really could not be me. Because see, you're not going to aggravate me. You're not going to keep aggravating me. But I get it, Mel. I get it. The end goal is for Mel to do something stupid, y'all. He wants her to do something stupid so that he could punish her. If not punish her, he wants to sue her. And all of this is alleged in my very own opinion, because he wants her money. What can I do to cause her to trip? Man, I'm so glad she's got a praying mom, auntie, cousin. I'm so glad that everybody's praying for her, y'all. And us, millimeters, are praying for her. Because he's trying to get her to slip up. Sometimes, y'all, I think about doing the unthinkable, because they are my kids. They are mine. God bless me with those kids. But then when I come back and I start thinking rationally, that's when I get it. I hate that my kids are going through that, and Mel does. But at the same time, y'all, she's got to keep, what's the good word I'm looking for? She's got to think smarter, smarter than what I'm saying, what I would do. Because, see, hey, Peaches and Cream, welcome. See what she's already seen what he's trying to get her to do, how he want her to act. Let's just think about it for a few minutes. If Mel go off on this clown like she really wants to go off on him, and she end up with a charge, he wants her to have a charge, y'all. What he say? I got one. I'll do everything in my power to aggravate you. Because when you are with someone for as many years as Mel and Martell was with each other, you kind of sort of know the buttons, or you knew the buttons to push. But with the growth and God on Mel's side, she has grown a lot. And she see right straight through the bull. She see exactly what he's trying to get her to do. All I can say to Mel is I'm so proud of you. It's a tough battle. Shout out to T-Talk, my girl up in here. She said that Mel has a tough battle. And she do. She really do. We all are praying that she just stays straight, y'all. We got to continue to pray for her. But Ariana the bird, you should be afraid to even go out at night, girl. Maybe anybody can see through his BS, but let's think about it and be for real. When your child come back to you and tell you that this happened to you or that happened to you, I don't know about you, May, but I'm getting my shoes on. I already got the keys. I'm about to put my shoes on. I'm on my way. and probably be on my way to jail. That's where I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna go to jail, y'all. I'll be like calling everybody as I'm traveling. Somebody gonna try to talk you off the ledge, because that's where we are right now. We're on that ledge. Whew. Mel, I get it. I really do. Martell, you are so disgusting. And then you sit up there on TK interview pretending like you didn't even like the girl, uh, Paris or whatever her name is. You pretending like you didn't even like her, but you sit there and you allow her to bully your peers. Phew, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm. Y'all, we just gotta continue to pray. And for all the naysayers that's up here lying on mail for no reason, just trying to make Martell look good. We know y'all are being paid. No doubt. Somebody's paying y'all. We're going to keep our foot on your neck. We're not going to stop talking about this. It's not going to go away no time soon. Come on, Millimeters. Where the rest of you guys at? If you haven't created a channel, get up there, create, do the best you can. Let's keep the word out there. Because right about now, he's probably wanting it to go away. Oh my God, now they talking about the real stuff. Oh, and Bird, where your baby daddy at? Where Paris daddy at? How do he feel that her name, or I'll say name, because she's attached to you, is thrown in legal docs? I would get my child from you. You're crazy. You, hey y'all, Linda to my hello, my husband and close friend had to stop me. I was on my way to Huntsville. See, Linda, you're supposed to have the spy down there in Huntsville, but you know we still waiting on Bird to come out, because she's gonna come out in a few minutes. But I'm not sure how true it is. But they said that the little girl dad has her. But at the same time, you trying to bully somebody? Girl, if you don't go sit yourself down somewhere and find a pressing comb or something, and do your hair, find something else to do. You ain't nobody's mama. They do not belong to you. Bird, you should be ashamed of yourself. Why didn't you go out whenever Carson gave you the invitation? She wanted to come and meet you, remember? You wouldn't come out and play. Now you don't want to come out and play with us. Before all the truth was really coming out, you was on the internet. The girls that get it, them that don't. When you got a nooker chasing for 5 years, you ain't that girl no more. I don't know where you are, where you located, but we all waiting. We need for you to come out and play with us. We know you got something to tell us. And Martell, why you don't never say anything about her and the stuff that she do? Why? Why you just keep letting her run free? I don't know when. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. But you two are so disgusting to mistreat those kids the way that y'all have. Y'all are some terrible monsters. And when you get to where you're trying to go, I hope it be years before each one of you guys get out. You brought this on yourself. You should have stopped. It goes back to you had a choice and a decision. You wanted her. Why you don't want her now? That's the part I don't understand. I wish I could go and meet you. You got to have so many women to make you feel like somebody. But at the end of the day, where's it getting you at? And Tisha, I hope that was just a clip because when the show come on next week, I hope you don't sit up there and say, but it was just a text. Because for real, I might have to come down there to Black and get me a drink. Of course, May say he's looking for someone to take care of him. That's what he said. Coleslaw, bird, slop, you will forever be the side chick. That's all you're gonna be. Dirt up under the bottom of his shoe. He really didn't want you then. He most definitely don't want you now. You like the big bad wolf. You huffed and puffed and you blew his whole entire house down. You didn't leave him with nothing. Nothing. So, to you, Bird, once this collapse, and he's going to collapse because he's a narcissist. Once he collapses, can't do anything else to hurt Mel. God is going to bless her with full custody of her kids. She's going to be able to move away and leave. And her and her kids is going to enjoy the rest of their life. Guess who's going to be left behind? Bird. Can you tell me who's going to be left behind? I know. My hand is up. It's going to be you. And you think what you saw him doing to those kids and Mel? Oh, you have not seen nothing yet. He's going to get you. You better hope that they lock him up. And that's what the song said. You better hope that he gets locked up because he's coming for your whole head. Y'all are two toxic people. You should have known it wasn't going to work. When you did the interview with TK, you said that y'all was damaged. You really thought you was going to make it work? No, it doesn't go like that. Nobody feels sorry for you. Well, now let me change that. Now that I hear on the streets, Southwest is really rooting for you guys. You should try getting on that plane and see where it takes you. Hey, Braylon Lee, how are you this afternoon? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I think you should try to go back to Ohio. But if I was you, I would want to travel Southwest. She's rooting for you. Along with a couple of more birds. Y'all are in trouble. Braylon says, no problem. Glad to be here. Almost done watching the Shannon Sharp interview with Amanda Seals. Child, it was a lot. Oh my God, I haven't seen that. What is that on, Braylon? That sounds good. But yeah, Martell, you're so disgusting. But y'all know what? We really don't even hear him saying he's a good father anymore, because he know the real work has done hit the fans, and he probably figured I better not say that anymore. Wow. What y'all think about Belinda's not engaged anymore? Word on the curve is that she was still messing with Martell. Oh, Marty. Shannon Sharp Club, Shay, it's a 3-hour interview. Oh, Lord, Jesus. You doing that, Braylon? Ooh, that's a lot. But yeah, they said Belinda's not engaged anymore, y'all. That's a lot of women. Dusty, Belinda, Bird, Sheree. I know there has to be some more. Maybe I just forgot the name. Yeah, Martell, you're a busy man, a busy broke man. Braylon said, I took my notes. I took my notes, so I'm going to very quick. Recap it very quicker than the interview. Okay, so trust me. Okay, I want to hear it. I'm gonna have to come over there and hear that one, see what that's all about. But yeah, I just hope that y'all, it's just terrible. It's like she cannot break free from this food. And he know right now, if she told him to come back home, it would not work. Too much damage has been done, Martell. Why don't you listen to somebody? Hey, Yvette Bell, how are you this afternoon? Welcome. We have made it to Friday, y'all. It is a Friday afternoon. I went to work. I went to Mission Barbecue. I got me some ribs and some collard greens, y'all, and some mashed potatoes. It was so good. So I said, let me pop on and do me a little quick live. I'll probably take me a nap. And then I get back up and get on these YouTube streets and see what else is going on. Maybe we'll have some good news this afternoon. Maybe pick them up. But Bird, you better be glad that I really don't know that your little girl's dad. Cause I've been like, hey, how you doing today? How you feeling about your daughter being in the court docs of a situation that her mom has put her in? I have been praying all day for Mel and the babies. Yvette, absolutely, we gotta continue to pray. There must be some very old people at that courthouse down there that really hasn't did anything update. They just dealing with things in the 70s or 80s or something like that. How things used to be. It has to be it, y'all, because there's no way. How you gonna keep throwing my child back into the lion's den with this food? Y'all want me to go to jail? Because I be like, enough. And then y'all, they talking about he want Mel to pay his legal fees. What? Boy, if you don't go somewhere and sit down, you started this war. We're gonna finish it. And you will not spend any of my money. And when my kids got over there and you didn't feed them for them 7 days, okay. So I guess it's wrong as well for her to let the courts know that he don't have food to feed the kids whenever they come over there. And then they were saying something about he's going to move again, and something about the district. He's probably trying to take the kids out of private school right about now. Mame said, I wish I would. No, Mame, I couldn't do that. If I got to be able to support them when I got them, you should be able to do the same thing. Get out there and cut some grass, sell some pepper, some cucumbers, or whatever you got to do. It don't matter. But please don't call me. Do not do that. That girl got 2 kids and herself. She's not working. She should be getting about like maybe $700 with that EBT card or something. That should be enough to feed 5 kids, 7 people. But no, don't call me when they're over there with you. You are to take care of them the same way that I do. Take them to your mom's house. Maybe she has some leftovers. Oh, that's right. I think the mom, I don't know who Miss Marlene is staying with right about now. Yvette said, we have to get laws done. He is mad because he can't come to the school. Oh, he still can't come to the school? So do y'all think that Mel kind of like now has like temporary custody of the kids? Y'all, I just be so glad when this is over with, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is draining. I've never met Mel, but she looks so nice and sweet, and her mom and stuff. And them babies, they don't deserve none of this. Nobody deserves any of this mess. Martell created all of this. Ooh, it makes you want to scream. What are you thinking? You're better than everybody else? It should just be all about you. Martell, that is not how life goes. Hey, Nikki News, how are you today? It's Friday. We made it to Friday. But yes, Martell, life doesn't work that way. You got to be responsible. See, Linda, I can't mess with you today. Linda says, you know, she has to have her Skittles, lifesavers, and those popsicles. She better go pop somewhere else and sit down. But I told you the other day, Linda, she can't go back. She don't want to go back to Ohio because of her and a family member having we'll say it was like Dusty and Martell, their relationship. Yeah, that type of relationship. Y'all remember on one episode, I think maybe three, episode 2 or 3, when Maurice said, "You talk to Destiny today." That fool to my every day. He thought it was cute. They've been doing something. They really have, but yeah, they are clowns. I heard Southwest talking today, calling us a cult, y'all. That chick is crazy with her swole face. That chick is crazy. And then she said that Mel was the leader and that Mel should be sued because Mel is making us do what we're doing. I was like, what? She is worse than Wanda. Talking out of the side of her neck, making up all kinds of lies. And she's just like Martell. She want Mel to retaliate or say something about her so she can try to sue her. That's all it boils down to. It is a tough battle. It's going to be a tough battle because at some point, y'all, you just get so tired of people talking about you. Yeah, they the cult, not us. Tito, you absolutely right. But yeah, we was called a cult. I was just passing through. I keep trying to block it, T-Talk, and I did the little 3 dots, but that ain't working. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna, I say not interested, but they still pop up. So I'm like, let me see what this chick got to talk about. But yeah, she talking about we are a cult. Mel is the ringleader. She needs to be sued. If I were you, I would sue her. And if you need any more advice, let me know. I was like, if you don't go sit your swole face down somewhere, she look like a damn fish. I was like, what? This lady is sick. Yvette says, I pray for her and God take care of my enemies. He is, y'all. God is going to take care of Mel and her enemies. Evidently, and I'm sure, y'all are sure too, that Dawn knows, they know a lot more than what we know. And, they just trying to make sure that we try to remain calm. And she said the legal team is on it, y'all. So we just got to keep praying. We know that God is gonna fix this for her. It's been a tough, Lord, y'all, these been some tough years. Oh my God, it has been some tough years. And we're not even related to her. But just to see the story, y'all, it has been some tough years. And I hope everybody that call themselves slandering, talking about her kids, I hope she taking names and then pass them names down. But before she do all that, y'all, I want these two clowns. They need to be locked up first. We got to take steps. They need to be locked up. Then we're going after the rest of y'all. Y'all, she threw her in something. Yvette says God is going to take care of Mel and the children. Absolutely, he sure is. But I just lost his train of thought. But yeah, she threw Mel in something that she didn't even have anything to do with, y'all. She's saying like Mel created the person that was doing all the crazy stuff to people, to certain content creators and stuff. She said Mel is the lead ringer. She said go after the lead ringer, and her name is Melody Cherie Holt. But now it's Melody Cherie Rogers. I was like, what? Mel probably was asleep whenever whatever was going on. I was like, this chick cannot be serious, y'all. There's just no way. But some people lie as easily as they breathe. And y'all know what? When you get a person that has convinced themselves that this is the story, this is how the story went, this is what I believe, so this is how I'm going to tell the story. There's no way you can convince that person. You're lying. It didn't happen like that. What are you talking about? You would not. So to me, she's a female narcissist. She has created this story in her head. Her husband has created this story in his head. And that's what they're running with. I was like, man, jealousy and envy, that's terrible. They think that Mel has gotten too high. What they call it, high on the horse. And they trying to figure out a way to bring her down. And as I'm sitting up here talking, y'all, I get so much peace and I feel so at ease when I look and say those words, jealous and envy, and how they want her to retaliate. It's just because they just want her to get into trouble. She's such a good girl, they say. We have got to do something, y'all. We got to do something to bring her down. That didn't work. Let's try something else. Let's lie about the docs. That didn't work. Let's talk about a kid. Ooh, what a mighty God we serve, y'all. I'm so thankful. Hey, CDW, how you doing today? Yes, Yvette, she has a problem. But I just hope and pray to God that Mel continues to stand strong. Her mom is a praying mom. They continue to pray for, I know that they is. And they're keeping Mel rooted, y'all. They're keeping her rooted and letting her know. Because, even though we can know, and we do know right from wrong, I'm telling you, your kids is just a touchy situation. It's a touchy topic. And, they figure if I just go at these kids. And then, y'all, I heard that somebody was talking about her mom. Boy, they hitting all the spots. They hitting all the spots that can cause you to lose your freedom, y'all. They is, y'all, every spot that can cause you to lose your freedom. They taking jabs at it. For what, y'all? For what? It's just a TV show. Southwest said it's just a TV show. I don't even look at this stupid show. And Carlos King, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I was like, I said, see, now she's trying to outsmart somebody. We know you got to throw some ugly words in about Carlos and make it look like you're not really on his team. You know you're on his team, girl. You're talking about millimeters is a cult. Y'all, Carlos have recruited y'all. So what does that make y'all? T-Talk said they want Mel and the millimeters to respond. Absolutely, T-Talk. I'm telling you, when you start restraining yourself from stuff that you would normally respond to, y'all, that is growth. That is a blessing from God. I didn't say anything. I listened for a few minutes and I left. And T-Talk, I know you told us this morning to stay away from over there. I know you did. But at the same time, y'all, I just had to hear what she had to say because somebody got to tell the story. You got to throw it out there what they saying. I might be wrong. I don't know. Yvette said, I'm learning how to keep my mouth closed. Absolutely. So y'all know how they be. Well, Tito, you know how they be swarming in the bushes, listening to us and words of encouragements and stuff y'all be giving us and stuff. Um, they be doing us like that. Why come we can't sneak and listen? We got to try to stay ahead of these clowns. Yvette says that is the devil. Absolutely. But yeah, see, if I wasn't over there being nosy this morning, y'all, I was at work. I got a little bored. So if I wouldn't have been over there being nosy, I wouldn't have known that she was trying to say that Mel is the lead. She's the lead of the cult. I said, you know what? We can be the cult. We be anything what you want to call us. It's what we answer to that matters. And we know that we're millimeters. We're not a cult. Call us what you want to call us. Linda Gamma says we have to be still. Absolutely right, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, not responding or saying anything or leaving a comment in that chat, y'all know how good that feels. It's an amazing feeling. It feels so good to just be like, you know what? Nobody want to hear that bullshiggity you talking and just walk away. It's like slamming the door and never, don't look back and just go on about your business, y'all. That's a good feeling. T Talk says some CCs have to cover it. So, yes, you can make content. Some elevators need to have an ear in the cornfield. She says some elevators have to have an ear in the cornfield, y'all. Absolutely, y'all. I mean, don't y'all think y'all trying to outsmart us? Mel said we're a critical thinker. And just because I pass by and see you, and I might not actually stop in your at your house, I can pull up a little bit, but I can still listen to what you got to say, what you're saying. I can still listen, but for you to just spew out lies like that, that girl is cold-hearted, and she is so cold-hearted, trying to say she won't let him be a father. She said, "Oh, so what? Girl, get over it. It's been years. You ain't the only one that's never ever been cheated on. So what? He cheated on you. He got an outside baby. Let it go," she said. I said, no, she didn't. Ooh. I said, no, she didn't, y'all. She coming off like that. But allegedly, in my own opinion, I think something is wrong with your husband. I think he might be a little confused somewhere down the road. So, of course, you probably can talk that mess. I think she said she's been married for 30 some years or whatever. Who cares? But the mess that I heard him say to another man the other day, I was like, something ain't right. Something is wrong in me. No, Yvette Bell says, just every day I ask God to make me better than yesterday. Absolutely right. T-Talk says, trying to make it look like Mel the problem. Of course she is. Absolutely. But you know what, y'all? I just really think that the key to it all is they think that Mel is on a throne. We don't look at her as being on a throne. We look at her as a struggling, thriving, young Black woman trying to make a way for her 4 small kids just to survive in this lifetime. And they know that she's already a multi-million. I told y'all the other day that a millionaire is somebody that just arrived. Multi is somebody that's there. Now they're trying to make this woman a billion. You know what? I sit right there. Call me whatever you want to call me. They talked about Jesus Christ. I told y'all this too. They talked about Jesus Christ. So who am I? Call me whatever you want to call me. Scandalize my name or whatever you want to do. Because I'm going to get you. What did she say? Bet. What he say, G-Score? What he say, trying to make, what who say T-Talk? Yvette says, if that was your child, what would she do? She probably would be upset as well. She would be feeling the same way. But it just goes back to, in their world, Mel thinks that she's better than everybody else. And even just looking at her on TV, a lot of y'all have met That lady's a mistake. Yeah, absolutely. Peacock, she is. But just looking at her, I don't think she comes off as being um, thinking that she's better than nobody else. They are mad that she has created these businesses, and every time she creates something, it takes off. She sells out. That's a, what did her friend Shanita say? It's enough to make you jealous. She living in a mansion, driving nice cars. You by yourself and you're accomplishing all of this. Oh yeah, it's enough to make anybody mad. Absolutely. I mean, if you're going to tell the truth about it, but they just really want her to come off her throne, want her to act the way that they're acting. But like I said, y'all, I'm so glad she don't think like that. And I'm sure she probably have had those kind of thoughts in her head. Because I tell y'all, your kids is just a touchy subject, y'all. It is so touchy. I tell people all the time, hey, Miss Blade, thank you for stopping by. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And please remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. Millimeter over here, girl, trying to get this channel up and running, trying to grow this channel. Appreciate you stopping in. But did y'all know this is a lot of hard work just to talk? I love to talk, but I talk all day at work, y'all. But hey, sis Sabrina, Holt, how are you today? Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, when you talk all day, y'all, you talk all day long, you be like, oh my goodness. It's like you start to dry out just a little bit, but it's fun. I've been enjoying it. Meeting a whole lot of different people. It's just amazing how we all come together, and lots of us have never ever seen each other, no more than just on this YouTube street, y'all. But we can have conversation and sometimes get things off your shoulder, things that might be weighing you down. You can pop in to a content creator and talk about it. Because y'all, we'd be surprised to know that the people that don't have anyone that they can talk to. So I thank God for this YouTube. It's not all bad, but before I actually got started, I was kind of hesitant because of so much stuff was going on. But you don't have to be in the mess. How they said, you go where you're tolerated. You celebrate it, not tolerate it. That's what it is. That's what you do. You have to stay away from certain people. And then, yeah, you might have certain people that'll pop into your live wanting to start mess. Y'all know what? You really don't even have to say anything to those people. You just block those people and keep right on enjoying the people that wants to be enjoyed. Ain't nobody got time for that foolishness. Yvette Bell says, this is right. Mel has been millions, and she is started back over again. She did. She started all over again, but at this point, I'm saying she's a multi. I think she did say she's, multi now. But yeah, they just jealous. And then Southwest Heather, she just say, like somebody asked her this, I got money. Well, baby girl, you keep out here talking about people, and you not knowing what you're talking about, you're going to find yourself without that money. Yvette said, didn't hit the like button, and I had found your channel. I didn't. I think it said didn't. I did hit the like button. I'm so glad you found the channel. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, it sounds like she got a lot to worry about. She talking about she's a real estate or something. You need to be over there doing your little real estate and go ahead on. But she did say she was coming back this afternoon at 6 o'clock. Something about she had something else to tell those people or something. I don't know. Why are they so jealous? Nikki News says. Why are they so jealous? Didn't Tisha claim that they all are millionaires on that reunion? That's what she said. But Tisha's way of being a millionaire is taking out all these loans. And as Linda Gamble has always said, she thinks this is going to be the last season. So you took out all these loans. How you going to pay them back? What you going to do? I don't like being in unnecessary debt. If I'm gonna take out that type of money, I'm gonna go purchase. Well, y'all know what? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Because you can go and purchase and pay cash for, but if you do not pay that loan back, you are in default. They can come and take every. They're gonna take it all anyway. Yvette says, I like that your channel is good. I really appreciate it. I want it to stay good. I want it to be educational. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm just getting started good. I'm trying to get up here and do what I can do. And Mel says push through. Don't give up. Is there days when I don't want to come on? Absolutely. I don't, y'all. But I just push myself through because I like reading the comments that y'all leave. I like reading what y'all have to say. But there's one thing that I really got to work on, and that's how to invite my guests up because I would love to hear y'all come up and talk sometime. I don't want it to just be me. Because, like I said, when you just talk, you it feel like I've been out in the cornfield or somewhere. But yes, I have really been enjoying it so far. It's just amazing. I just want to see how this story ends, and we're praying it's gonna end on a positive note for Mel and her kids. They're gonna be all right. But I'll tell y'all, being truthfully, and I'm too old to lie, but being truthfully, when I think about what he did to Tank, that really hurts my feelings. And the first time, y'all, that I heard this, somebody, I forgot who it was, read the docs the other night, my heart was broken, y'all. I was tore all to pieces. I was just like, how can you do that? How can you hurt these kids like that? And then to know that what they call her, that wolf and her little girl was involved. One good slap would have took both of them out. Y'all, I was just like disgusted the other night. I prayed so hard. I got on my knees, y'all, and I prayed. And I asked God to just please, God, help them babies. Lord, let the next time that they go to court, let her get custody, full custody of her kids, and let them just go on and be free. He already got another family. That girl can have more kids. He can have 4, 5, 6 more with her. He need to sign over his rights, cut his losses with this, and move on, because it is a decision that he made all by himself because he thought he was big and bad enough to do just that. He had no idea that it was going to backfire on him the way that it did. Linda Gamma says a friend that is a bank loan officer says that the loans Tisha is getting, they do not pay back. They would get sued and take whatever property they have. Wow. So if they don't pay that loan, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Another lawsuit on top of another lawsuit. They might as well do like Stormy and Courtney getting ready to do. Pack up and move to LA. I think that's where they want to go, to LA. They all need to go to LA. Miss Blade said Alabama courts don't care about brown kids. Oh my God. And that's the sad part. And that's the part that hurt so bad. But for some reason, y'all, my mind just stays so focused on Tank because he's so protective of Mel and his sisters. But being a kid, you can only do so much. But then at the same time, if anybody ever looked at Lifetime and what's the other show? It's another show. Come on. Kids can snap as well. He better be careful. Because at some point, he's going to take a nap. Linda Gamble says they cannot afford California living. Well, they might not be able to afford it, Linda. And now that TikTok is TikTok gone? I think TikTok is gone. I don't know what she's going to do. And I hope and pray that Sonny did not try to collab with her. I think she's supposed to come out with some hairline or some mess like that she was talking about. But yeah, she need to take teaching. Marcel, I think Marcel can stay. Marcel just stupid, y'all. And he is good TV because Mel can handle him. But Tisha, She's not no good TV at all, and she thinks she up there doing something. The only person saving her on this show is Martell. And in the beginning, Carlos was talking about getting rid of her and keeping her husband. So she ought to know she ain't doing nothing. Yvette says if she had any sense, if she had any sense, Linda says TikTok will be gone in 30 days, allegedly. What? They're gonna get rid of TikTok that fast? Oh my God. Well, she do have this big warehouse and she has a chemist and all of that stuff. So, she should be fine. She don't need to go back over there to TikTok making $6 million a month too. What? $6 million a month? She didn't need TikTok, Linda. She could do without TikTok. But yeah, that they couldn't bring her down with her mom. Y'all, I liked it whenever they was on that reunion. Mel told that girl, "Mama, we can do whatever you want to do." I said, "Get her, Mel. Get her." They better quit thinking Mel is such a pushover. Mel is nobody to be played with. Martell can tell them that. But anyway, you guys, I love all of y'all. It says Instagram says that Melody, I think Mel is going live. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope everyone took time out to hit that like button, subscribe to your girl's channel over here. Please don't don't be a stranger over here. Come and visit. Let me see what Linda says. Linda says she better pay them loan companies. She ain't finna pay them loan companies. No, ma'am. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Please make sure y'all share. And we got to keep the word out, y'all, about these court docs and about what has happened. In my opinion, I think it's okay for us to swarm around a little bit and see what we can hear and keep, try to keep our nose to the street so that we don't be blindsided. Yvette says that what she said she going to stay. I don't believe that. Miss Blaze says Melody should confront Tisha, her knowing about the revenge P plot. Tisha thought it was funny, just like she thought it was funny, Miss Blade, whenever she brought Carson with her. Tisha think everything is funny. Tisha been knowing from day one about what Martell was doing. Why y'all think she was always taking up for Martell? It's not by no coincidence. Why y'all think that whenever Tisha called herself trying to clap at the bird, she told her, "You better shut your mouth up before I hurt your feelings." As much mouth as Wanda don't have, why y'all think Wanda has not clapped at the bird? Because they know the bird know what she's talking about. And they don't want the bird to come out and play with us. But they can say what they want to. Eventually, the bird is going to have to come out and she's going to tell it all. Will it be relevant? Probably not. Will we care? Probably not. Because, it's really old. That's Tisha. You like it, we love it. We don't have to lay with him every night. She does. She's the one that's laying with him. But anyway, y'all, I don't know if I'm coming back later on. I do love y'all so much and thank y'all for stopping by. I hope everybody took time out to hit that like button. Please share. Because like I was saying, we got to keep the word out on the street about what has happened to these kids, what he called himself the good father, what he has done. Then it's about they all going to jail. Absolutely. But yeah, it's okay for us to talk about this, y'all, because keeping our mouth closed, nobody's going to know. So I think that all of us should continue to keep talking about it. I hope and pray that we get more millimeters to help us out. Not that we really need it, because we got this, y'all. We got this. But anyway, I love y'all and thank y'all so much for stopping by. Your girl G Squad. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Happy Friday to everybody. Make sure y'all eat some good food this afternoon. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye.